One of the frequent things people ask is, how religious do I have to be with the timing of my blood thinners? Um, if you're on warfarin, it's a little easier to handle because it has a much longer half-life and it's in your system a long time. Half-life is just a term used for a drug getting in and a drug going out, versus their ability to maintain you in a stroke-free state. So even if you we're off several hours. And in fact, that happens with people who travel internationally. They're always saying, well, how should I time my next drug dose? And there's some very legitimate anxiety over that because these drugs do prevent strokes, right? So there's a missing piece of this puzzle. And that piece is, how much do you have to be anticoagulated over a given period of time to prevent something bad from happening? I don't want people missing doses, and I use a practical way. I don't know how other people handle this, but let's say you're on a drug that's once a day and you forgot your dose and it was 18 hours ago. Just take the pill now, but don't double it up because then you're on twice the dose basically. But if you miss it, let's say you forgot and it was only 4 hours, I'm okay. That's fine. And you can take the next one you're supposed to. And if you're same thing, if you're on a pill twice a day, if it's now 10 hours later, don't double up the dose because that would probably be worse. And the truth is, you're probably going to do fine. And why do I say you're probably going to be fine? Because we routinely stop these drugs for 2 or 3 days for people to go through procedures like a colonoscopy. I mean, every week I'm stopping the drugs for 2 or 3 days. And while you can put someone like that at risk of a stroke, it's exceedingly low. It's not zero, but it's exceedingly low. So when you talk about missing, for 8 hours, I really wouldn't lose a lot of sleep over that. I try to be as religious as you can, but realizing everyone's human, they're going to forget something came up, they forgot to take their pill box, whatever. Just don't double it up. So just use some judgment in that range.